Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Coco. If you're new here, welcome to the channel and hit the subscribe button to join the Coco family. And if you're a returning subscriber, how are you doing, darling? So today I'll be showing you how to make an Ottoman in an amateur way without sewing, without using any technical equipment. So without wasting so much time, let's get into the video.
So first thing you need is a piece of cloth, then you need the glue gun and 3 sticks of glue. Also you need a mark pen. I used black. Also you need scissors. If you can get a better quality than mine, please do, because it's usually a lot of energy. Also you need a tape. I couldn't get a better tape. And you need a cardboard or a box. And then the main ingredient, the foam and the bucket. So for the foam I used 1 meter, and also you need some buttons. I couldn't get more sparkly or more nice buttons, so I decided to go with that, and basically the reed to the bucket. So first things first is to analyze your bucket and also make sure that it's workable. Then you realize that my bucket had a handle which I had to get rid of. Took so much time and so much energy, but finally we got rid of that. And then I had just cleaned the bucket, so I had to dry it. The dust that you're seeing in the bucket, it's not dirt, it's just stains, okay? So don't judge me, y'all. Then the next step is to cut off pieces of your carton. So you can cut as many pieces as you want, or depending on the number of buttons that you want to attach to your Ottoman. So I cut around like 40 pieces of those. Then you need 2 circles from the box. The size of the circles should be measured with the reed of your bucket. The next step is to attach those pieces of your boxes to the bucket. So that as well is for marking where your buttons will be, okay? So you attach those with the glue gun to the bucket, and voila, we're done. The next step is to get your foam. So for the foam I said I got 1 meter. It costed 400 shillings, but don't worry, I'll attach the prices of everything in the description box below. So as you can see, my foam is rather so big. So what I'm doing here is trying to get the exact measurement to fit my bucket. So once I realize that's where the mark is, or that's where the level of my bucket is, you draw a line and then you cut off the excess piece. Forgive me, my line wasn't as straight as it should be, but you know, this is amateur way, literally. The next step is to ensure that your bucket and your foam are attached together. So here, if you have some drillers, you can drill onto the bucket and then attach the foam with the bucket using a ziplock, but we didn't have that, so I'm using my glue to attach the foam to the bucket to hold on it tightly, as you can see.
about you win. Oh, swam against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight and we fall, can we rise through it all till we find what we want and we.
Also, be sure to trim down the excess foam so that you can have a seamless length. Next step is to go and point out or mark out the points where you want your buttons to be. So I didn't measure with anything, it's just measuring with my eyes. So if you want accuracy, you can go ahead and measure it, but we didn't have time for that. Next step is to go out and cut out those holes. So you cut out the marks and then you get a hole whereby you're able to touch the bucket. The next step is to go out and cut out the holes, as you can see. So I'll do that offline and then I'll be back in a minute. Back. And boom, the next step is to go ahead and cover your foam with a piece of cloth. So I didn't get the color that I wanted, so I decided to use my spare bed sheets. This is the most colorful that I could get, guys.
Pacing back and forth.
So you cover your bucket with a piece of cloth, just like that. Guys, I hadn't had my breakfast yet, so forgive me for the laziness, but please have your breakfast or have your meals first before doing this. It's tiresome.
Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall, and we rise through it all till we find what we want, and we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Time we know it's all done. Take about you win. Oh, swam against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight and we fall, can we rise through it all till we find.
So remember the holes that we drill with our fingers or the scissors? No, we're gonna go ahead and mark those holes because that's where we'll put our buttons. So we are marking with a dot because we don't want to make a mess with the cloth. And then we're gonna go ahead and mark all of them out. So now we are identifying where the holes are and pressing that part down. Then getting our buttons ready. I got my buttons from a shop that sells foam at 30 shillings each, but they're also available in Gluegun. You can get them from there. And how I'm attaching them is by placing or applying glue on the button and then pressing it down. I mean, at this point you can just see what I'm doing actually.
Pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want, and we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in, just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Nowhere left to run. Oh, trying to bide our time. We know it's all done. Take a bow, you win. Oh, swim against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight and we fall, can we rise through it all till we find what we want, and we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in, just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Though I've tried, I just keep falling all over again. And our hands are tight, can't fight it. Can we go through this again? Will we fight and we fall? Can we rise through it all till we find what we want, and we lose it all again? Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in, just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. You got me lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
Also glue on the inside to attach that piece of cloth all through. Then the next step is to cut the foam, and boom, voila, we have it.
Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Though I've tried, I just keep falling all over again. And our hands are tight, can't fight it. Can we go through this again? Will we fight and we fall? Can we rise through it all till we find what we want, and we lose it all again? Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in, just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. You got me lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
So here I pressed all that extra pieces of cloth to the cardboard offline, and boom, we have our Ottoman ready. And as you can see, it's strong enough to carry me. It can carry you too. I had so much fun, although I was super exhausted.
Nowhere left to run. Oh, trying to bide our time. We know it's all done. Take a bow, you win. Oh, swim against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight Can we fall? Can we rise through it all till we find what we want? And we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
We've come to the end of today's video. Thanks so much for your time. If you did like the video, comment, like, share and subscribe. Also, let me know if you'd like to see me try some more projects. Until next time, remember that between you and your goals is just you, honey. Thanks for your time again. Bye bye.